the heuristic hazard of the day.
Heuristic hazard.
Heuristic hazard of the day is the fading effect bias. The reason why you should be aware of this is because you might forget it. So, the fading effect bias, more commonly known as FAB, is a psychological phenomenon in which information regarding negative emotions tends to be forgotten more quickly than the associated with pleasant emotions. Which means when it comes to food and exercise, the most pleasant emotions will tend to hold in deeper, while the negative emotions tend to move away. So, for instance, if you have eaten really poorly and you've binged, you're going to be like, I'll never eat like that again. Or if you drank too much alcohol, you'll be like, I never will drink again. Right? How many times have you heard a friend who drinks too much say, I'll never drink again? Right? With the fading effect bias, we actually in our brain cognitively forget those negative things, and that's the reason why we tend to pick up the negative traits again that we've been trying to get rid of. So, with the fading effect bias stated in mind, we need to be aware of that and create systems that prevent us from doing those negative things again instead of thinking that we're going to remember doing them. So the next time you find yourself saying, I'll never do that again, it's very wise to create a deliberate, maybe 3-step or 5-step system for how will I not do that thing as much anymore. If I personally used to drink too much on a Friday night or a Saturday night, I used to like drinking a lot. I was like a frat bro when I was younger. I know that is something that I ran into more. So I created systems for Friday and Saturday nights. I told myself, okay, I'm going to go to the gym Friday evening, so I'll be less inclined to even want to drink. I'll have all these physical endorphins, right? And then I also said, okay, I need to chug this amount of water on a Friday. So there's real systems in place that were preventing me from drinking as much on that Friday or Saturday. So with the fading effect bias in mind, knowing that those negative psychological traits will come out, we have to be aware of how to keep them from doing that. All right, so keep that in mind for yourself. I recommend making plans on the Sundays or on the weekends at the end of your week when you're kind of taking some time to get away and journal. And I recommend that when you do that, you just create an actual 3-step plan for how to overcome those things I keep forgetting that are so important to me. Okay, we're going to move on into the habit roll call today. Let's go.
The world famous habit roll call.
All right, we're here at the habit roll call. This is from yesterday's check-in from episode.
You gotta stick to it to get to it.